This isn't just a Z06. It's the loudest, boldest, and most unapologetic Corvette ever made. But beyond the retina-searing pink paint is a secret most supercars can't claim, no matter price. Stick around, because what this car doesn't have might be the most exciting part of all. Welcome back to the channel that cuts through the noise to bring you the machines that matter, from street-scorching hypercars to off-grid overlanders and everything in between. Today, we're zeroing in on the 2025 Corvette Z06, but not just any Z06. This one is dipped in a factory bright pink paint job that has social media melting and purists sharpening their pitchforks. It's controversial, it's polarizing, and it might just be brilliant. Let's not kid ourselves. The Z06 badge means something. It's not just marketing. Since the early days of Corvette racing, Z06 has stood for track-honed precision, hardcore performance, and unapologetic driver engagement. But the 2025 Z06 takes that formula and injects it with defibrillator. This is not the Corvette of the past. It's the loud, high-revving, exotic fighting icon America always dreamed of building. At first glance, yes, it's shocking. That pink, officially dubbed Electric Berry, is a new addition to GM's palette for 2025 and is available through the automaker's expanded personalization program. It's not just loud, it's defiant. Park it next to your neighbor's 911 Turbo or Huracan Evo. It won't just stand out, it'll steal the show. But make no mistake, this Z06 is not about fashion. It's about fury. Nestled just behind the driver's shoulders is a 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, known internally as the LT6. No turbos, no hybrid system. Just 670 naturally aspirated horsepower screaming to 8,600 RPM. This is the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 ever put in a production car. Let that sink in. In 2025, a year when everyone else is chasing boost or plugging into wall, Corvette is still doing it the old-school way, with mechanical symphonies and red lines that belong on racetracks, not spreadsheets. And that's where this Z06 truly starts to make sense. It's not chasing trends. It's not trying to be the fastest EV on the Nürburgring. It's chasing feel. The immediacy of throttle response. The crispness of a dual-clutch downshift. The way it dances through corners with magnetic dampers, adapting in real time. It feels less like a modern car, more like a scalpel on wheels. One that just so happens to have cup holders and Apple CarPlay. The numbers? 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. Quarter mile in the low 10s. Lateral grip approaching 1.2 G with the Z07 package. But numbers don't tell the full story. What sets the Z06 apart is how alive it feels. From the moment you fire it up and hear that spine-tingling flat-plane bark, to the way the steering loads up in fast sweepers, this car engages all your senses, just like the best Italian exotics. Only this one starts at under $120,000. And that's the punchline, isn't it? Because while the pink paint grabs attention and the LT6 steals headlines, the real story is what Chevy has done here. They've democratized supercar thrill. You can walk into a dealership and drive out in something that will outscream a Ferrari 458, outcorner a 911 GT3, and outshine nearly anything at your local Cars and Coffee for a fraction of price. Inside, the 2025 Z06 is the most refined Corvette yet. The materials have stepped up. Microfiber suede, carbon fiber trim, and optional full leather-wrapped dashes elevate the experience. The digital gauge cluster is sharp, configurable, and thankfully not overwhelming. And the seats? If you spec the GT2 buckets, they'll hug you tighter than your last relationship, but with way better lumbar support. Driving it is where everything clicks. This is a car that wants to be pushed. It's not clinical. It's not safe feeling in the way some modern supercars have become. It communicates. It rewards risk. It reminds you that performance driving should be an experience, not just a lap time. And about that pink, if you're still wondering why someone would spec a Corvette like this, you're missing the point. This isn't about subtlety. It's about joy, about expression, about driving something that doesn't just get you noticed, but gets your blood pumping before you even hit the ignition. In a world of grayscale luxury and emotionless electrics, this Z06 is a neon-soaked, high-revving love letter to car culture. So where does that leave us? The 2025 Corvette Z06 isn't just another fast car. It's a declaration that even in an era of compliance and quietness, there's still room for noise, for character, for cars that make you feel something every time you walk up to them. And this bright pink beast? It's a reminder that passion doesn't always have to wear black. If this video lit the fuse for you like it did for us, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into machines that move us, and drop a comment below. Would you spec your Z06 in pink or play it safe in Arctic white? Either way, this car has already made history, and it's only just begun.